Hello and welcome to another episode of Ways to Better Living. As always, this is your host, Julio, bringing you a topic that is different today. As usually, I got a specific topic, but this topic do not have that. As it's called the whatever topic. Reason being, as I always do, whenever my heart lead me to do a topic, if there is no topic, I just discuss whatever comes at that point. So with that said, as this the whatever topic, so let's see what will be something to discuss first in this line of topic of discussion. The first thing I can think of that will be of benefits, I've brought it up few times in few episodes, is about you knowing what right to do and choosing to do it, and knowing what right to do and choose not to do it. So, to explore this a little bit further is, let's say you've been doing something for a while that you know it's never worked out in you doing it that way, but you do it because at the time it seemed like your only choice you have, though you know it doesn't work out. Say 9 out of 10 times you do it, and then you come to the understanding that this, which you already know, the fact that it doesn't always go good for you, you already know it's not a good choice. But as I mentioned, it's something you're used to, and it seems like it's your only choice, so you keep doing it. But when it comes to your attention that there are other choices that you could make that are way beneficial for you to go the other choice that is there, rather than this one choice you always go with. For the ones who take this step in changing that, I'll say good for you, because it seems like you do looking to better your life. But for the ones who will say because, and mainly why people don't do it, is because they're thinking, well, that seems like too much to do. And in that thought process of you thinking it's too much to do, it's not that it's too much to do, it's you already banking on not making any progress, because what you used to doesn't progress you, so you're not seeing anything else that will change that, so you just choose to do the same because you choosing. And that's the other thing too, people don't understand. No matter what you face in life, the choice is always yours. Someone can come in your house, put you on a gunpoint. The choice is yours for you to let them take whatever they want, or for them to harm you in the process and take whatever they want. So, what would be your choice? So, in any case, you have a choice. And some people will, oh, I will defend. Yes, you only can defend the person, because people you cannot replace, but things can be replaced. So if you think of that, and then you understand that I can replace this thing, even if it's not tomorrow, even if it's 10 years down the road, I can replace that. But losing someone You know you can never replace that person. Not now, not ever. So which will be the wisest choice to make? And by thinking in that direction, now you that facing this issue of not making the right choice in changing your life, guess what happening? You're losing yourself. And when you lose yourself, that is it. You can never gain yours. So you have the choice to make. No matter what situation you find yourself, the choice is always yours. So if you say, well, I will never do that, and someone put you on a gunpoint, says for you to do it, and you say, we'll never do it because it conflicts with what you believe, but on the gunpoint, do you do it or do you remain in not doing it because you said you will never do it? What will be your choice in that situation? Would you say, oh, because I'm in gunpoint, so now I'm going to do what conflicts with what I believe, or what I know I'm not going to, I will never do? So, in that tiny place where you might not think that the choice is yours, it is still yours. The choice always is yours. People always say, oh, I'll die for this person. Do they really mean that? Because if that's the case, when that person is going through something that they need you around, you're not there, but you always says you will die for the person. How can you say you're going to die for someone that you're not there for? See, the words are simple things to say. So in your words, you can always say you believe something, but do you stand behind what you believe? Do you stand behind what you believe? That is the thing that you always have to watch out for, because anyone can say anything. Anything. Words are just words. The difference between the words and actually come for that person to follow the words where you take it for the action is by application to the words. Anyone can go and tell you about what's good and what's not good. How do you know? It's by application. So if you do not apply, you can never say that person is wrong or right. This is why I always encourage, apply it to prove me wrong. Because if you don't apply it, you can never say that I'm wrong. Apply, then you prove me wrong. But I bet you're not going to be able to prove me wrong once you apply it. Why? Because you realize that it's going to benefit you. That's why the topic the last time, whether you're only applying is beneficial to you either way. So in that case, as the topic started, that I started with, what you know is good or what you don't know is not good. What is your choice? You will always know something is good or not. Everyone knows what's good and what's not good. Even if it's something that you might be looking in that way, you know what is actually good from what is actually not good. No one has to tell you these things. Even the liar tells you lying is bad. So they know it is not good. So, but then why do the liar will still lie if they know it is not good? It's their choice that they made. So everything boils down to choices. And why choice? You have a choice. I have a choice. Even if someone says, oh, you do not have a choice. Yes, you do. Your choice is always yours. Because you could choose not to have a choice. Or you could choose to have a choice. It's still your choice. Which would you choose? That is something that everyone that has to understand about these things, that whatever you face, you have a choice in the matter. Why? What choice you make always comes with the consequences behind it. Some choices comes with good consequences more than the bad. Some comes with bad more than good. So, what's your choice? This helps you to be able to sit down and think about this. And in thinking about that, you understand that everything that you do, you do this, you gotta face that. You do this, you gotta face that. So, how do you go about in doing it? It's just like getting up and taking a step forward. You take one step, you're not in the same spot anymore. 2 step, definitely not in even the 4th step you take, it's already moving you forward further than that. So if you think about that, about your life and your choices, you want to move forward. So what do you need to do? Is take the step. You're not going to say you want your life to be somewhere and never take the step for it to get there. Simple put, you want to go to the store. What do? You get up and go to the store. Why? Because you got to go get something at the store. So you have to physically get up and go to the store, because the store is not, even if the store is in your house, you still got to get up and go. Even if, let's say you need, even in the kitchen, you're cooking, you got something in the fridge that you need. Yes, you're still around the same area, but you still got to move to the fridge and get and move back to. So, which means, and moving, that's how you get things done. So, you want to let your life mount somewhere, you have to move. Meaning, you take action. So, in taking action, what happened? You making the choice. Because that is what people miss in life. That all they do comes down to choices. So, again, as we started in this topic of whatever topic, what choice do you make this day? How beneficial are these for you? What choice are you going to make after you listen to this? What choice are you going to apply? All these are things you have to take to consideration. So this is the end of discussion for this day. So I'll leave you all with this and hope you all benefit from it. This is your host again, Coolio. God bless you all.